weekend, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Crimson Tide going up against the Admirals. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Felix Dorda. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So just about set. Now the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for Alabama, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
7:05.
Tatis waits. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Ortega drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Cody Bellinger.
Took a pretty big step last year, a Silver Slugger Award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it. Your teammates know it. They expect a lot from you because of that success. And so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders. And I know he's more than capable of doing that.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're midway in inning number 1. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Ron Guidry. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
The first baseman, Cristobal Ortega.
And here it comes. This one popped up. Lopez settles under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Guerrero the toss to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, George Valera. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Valera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line to left, and it gets by him. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And that one ripped into right. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 8th best batting average in the American League.
Leading off for
Dorda back to work.
The second baseman, Nicky.
Up the middle.
Lopez.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Ernie Banks. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Dorda keeping an eye on him. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Well struck left field. Hits the top of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Duke Snyder at the plate now as he chases after that one. Second and third here, 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Got it! Huge huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Benintendi up here.
No ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Righty delivers. That one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. McCann picks it up, sends it to first, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, here's Joe Adele. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Houston Street. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the pitch. Hammer, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now here is Jeremy Ironman. Nobody out, runner at first. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The throw to second is offline. Up the middle. Gets it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And they got him in there safely. And now Darryl McCann looking for his first big league hit right here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snyder has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for Alabama,
The pitch.
the catcher.
There's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That's easy to put together in 2021. Oh, look at this. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Michael Busch. Up the middle. Lewis throws to first. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Cristobal Ortega.
For Tennessee, the first
Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Ortega.
And a pitch. Out there to center. Snyder raging back towards the wall. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
The batter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mario Marquez. And there's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. He powers one out to right field. His 26th of the year. It's 2-0. Now it's going to be Ramon Manuel. The new pitcher in the game, Brady Singer. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. The other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nicky Lopez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in is the speedy Ernie Banks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cleveland, here's a speed threat, Joe Adele. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now B.J. Deardorff. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off for
The line of the pitch.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. That one pushed foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ball evens the count. Two and two. Got him, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter at Alberto Mondesi. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And he deals. And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. That one's in there. And it's a full count. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Guerrero at second. Benintendi over at first with one away. And a base hit on the line. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by one.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses the mark. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball to strike. That one drifts inside. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. So digging in, Michael Busch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Busch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively,
Now
Adalberto Mondesi. He pitched it last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. McCann in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tennessee, the second baseman, Darryl McCann.
A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One up, one down.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis.
That one ripped right center field, and it's gone. The Rockets one to right. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Marquez in the box again, takes the strike. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, George Valera.
The center fielder
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Valera.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the
Dorda back to work.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nicky.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Lopez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Whitaker up and throwing. Castellano getting loose as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good eye right there. 2-2 now. Right through there. Got him. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Brings it in, and that is that. On to the bottom. The Admirals with the advantage on the scoreboard, 3-1. Manuel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Manuel.
0-2 now. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. And out number 1 on the grab. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Aaron Bummer into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and that ends the inning. We're through 6 full. The Admirals with the lead 3-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Whitaker. And he'll work on holding this lead. And a pitch.
The first baseman.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those.
Ouch, that one got him.
Fastball high and tight right there, a scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Guerrero on second. Snyder at first with no outs. Next pitch has popped up. That's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one ripped. Base hit down the line. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two at a huge spot. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Carlos Vargas gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Over to first, and he's saved. Runners on the corners, no outs. To third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Bush at the plate now, and that's inside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Bases juiced. No outs. Got him looking. And now one away. Now Aaron Judge for the 4th time tonight.
Aaron Judge.
That to right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
He swings and fouls one off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Crimson Tide leading this one 4-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jeremy Ironman. That's in for a strike.
Third baseman, Jeremy.
And a swing and a miss.
No, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. B.J. Deardorff. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying, and that ball is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ivan Saldana gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away.
Now back, first baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Next is switch hitting first baseman Cristobal Ortega. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ernie Banks.
For the Crimson Tide, the shortstop, Ernie.
And the right-hander back to work.
Banks.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Rollison getting ready to go. Hamels getting cranked up as well. Next one in the dirt.
1-1.
Tied at 4. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Move to first. Banks gets back easily. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play. So up next, Duke Snider.
Duke Snider.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Mario Marquez. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Saldana, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses. Ball one.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
One, two now. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Snyder makes the catch, and there's one down. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Ramon Manuel. That one's in there, 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps...
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading up for Alabama, the left fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball to strike. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's one down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Royce Lewis.
For Tennessee, the shortstop,
Mondesi under this one. And there's one away. And here is Joe Adell, 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bouncer to second. Lopez picks it up, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And now, Jeremy Ironman.
Jeremy.
In there for strike one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 4-4. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Michael Busch.
Leading off for the Crimson Tide. The designated
Pitch.
hitter, Michael.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets under and pops it up. Lewis in position. Squeezes it. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he deals. And another ball.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
2-1 on Judge. There's a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back. The second baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicky Lopez. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the catcher, B.J. Deardorff.
For the Admiral.
That's a strike.
The
0-1.
catcher, B.J. Deardorff.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's the second baseman, Darryl McCann.
Now batting, second
That's to
baseman,
third. Knocks it down.
McCann.
He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Cristobal Ortega. Now this one gets through. Snyder fires it to the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.